said, change your clothes. She said, no, I won't. They said, comb your hair. She said, some kids don't. Her parents' dreams went up in smoke. They said, you can't leave. She said, yes, I will. They said, don't see him. She said, his name is Bill. She's on a roll and it's all uphill. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman, child, in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one running free. She loves rock and roll. They said it's Satan's tongue. She thinks they're too old. They think she's too young. The battle lines are clearly drawn. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman, child, in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one running free. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman, child, in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be.
You had some of the greatest crowd participation that we've had so far. Obviously you have some great fans. Give it up for her one more time. And the one thing that stood out to me was in the very beginning when you had a simple mic feedback. You didn't even budge, didn't even flinch. And to me that means that you're ready to start doing this more and more. You're taking this very seriously and you're professional at it. You didn't let anything budge you from what you were doing. You were very good.
Thank you.
Wow, Morgan. The first thing that came to my mind was, this is a young country Christina Aguilera. I'm like, this girl is something else. You are quite a remarkable talent, Morgan, and I love the song. I've always turned it up whenever I'm in the car, and it was just like listening on the radio, man. You had everything down. Wonderful, wonderful job.
Thank you.
This must be your theme song or something, because you are a wild one. That's just all I could think about while you were doing that. You just seemed to be singing, you know, right from the heart and just singing about yourself up there. That was inspirational.
Thanks.
Great job. Another big round of applause for Morgan.